My name is Riyad Reed. I'm an organic farmer here in Abbotsford, BC. The name of my farm is Olera Farms. My mom's farm, technically. It's run by myself and my wife, and then a bunch of other people that help get everything out of the ground and into the city and into people's homes. 1984, my parents bought 5 acres here in southwest Abbotsford. Then 6 years later, bought the 5 acres that was next to it and have been doing organic farming since about 87, 88. Started with organic raspberries and grew to the point where we're doing about 20 different items, greenhouse crops and carrots and you name it, a whole bunch of stuff. It's important to grow food organically for us because we feel like it's one of the most nutritious ways you can do things. Healthy food for people is important. We've been doing it for a while because everyone needs to eat. The only things that go into our crops is sun, water, and compost. There is no additives, preservatives, pesticides, herbicides, fungicides of any sort. It's just literally compost, sun, and water, and you'll be able to see with all the weeds on the farm. The importance and the value of farming that people really should know and understand is that A, it's not easy, it's long hours, there's a lot of sacrifice, whether it's folks leaving Mexico and coming and staying here with us for 4 or 5 months, leaving their families, whether it's the extremely long hours, working in the extreme heat, and especially organic farming where I can't just throw a sprayer on the back of a tractor and spray all of my fields to kill weeds that we're weeding by hand in the sun, in the heat, all day for hours on end. It's not easy and often underappreciated. Because we're an organic farm and farm sort of traditionally with hands-on tools, all of the fruit or veg that comes out of the ground is more flavorful. It's absorbing more nutrients from the ground, from the minerals in the soil, from the compost that gets put on the fields. The way the farm has evolved over the years in terms of where all of the produce goes, it started off when we were doing organic raspberries to an outfit in Vancouver called Capers, when they were the first ones to buy organic raspberries. And then we were also one of the founding members of the Vancouver Farmers Market. So farmers markets have always been huge because the customer can talk directly with the farmer. They're getting the freshest possible product, short of coming to the farm and picking it yourself. I also sell wholesale and retail because we do produce some items that are large quantities like carrots, green onions, spinach, cilantro, raspberries. And then there's the smaller items that we do like ginger, tomatoes, cucumbers. It's important for the stuff that we grow to remain local because we're a small local farm. We want to feed local people. We produce enough for the local community, whether it's Vancouver, Metro Vancouver, or Nature's Fair stores in the Okanagan. But it's important for local people in British Columbia to be able to get local product that's grown in essentially their backyard, whether they're a Vancouverite or a Fraser Valley resident or from the interior. The feeling you get on what you're harvesting for the first time depends on what it is. Everyone's always waiting for that first raspberry to turn red. I still get excited for raspberry season every year. They're just so delicious. And then there's something new like ginger that we've done the last few years. Harvesting ginger is always fun because it smells good and it looks amazing. It's this beautiful pink. Organic farming is important, I feel, because there is more of a value in terms of what comes out of the ground. People would be astonished to know how much food gets culled. The philosophy is not just like biodiversity, but all the food still has nutrients, even if it's a crooked carrot or overzealous broccoli head that grew 3 times faster than its companions in the field. All of the food has value, all of the food has nutrients, and just the biodiversity that goes into the farm. If you're in the Fraser Valley, Lower Mainland, GVRD, or in British Columbia, you're in one of the best places in the world for fruit and veggies. There's nothing that compares to Fraser Valley berries. It's important to preserve farms like mine and all farms, to be honest. It doesn't matter if you're a large-scale producer of thousands of acres of wheat or small organic family farms, because the population's ever growing and everyone needs to eat. It truly is a absolute blessing and so much luck to be able to be growing up on a farm that I wouldn't change it for anything. And I'm super excited that my 6 and 8-year-old nieces get to do the same thing. Growing up and farming, not only is it good for feeding people locally, Personally, it's good for your family. Like, I wouldn't change it for the world.